Hello everyone, random Friday afternoon post here. So this afternoon I was commuting from work. I was commuting from my house to work. This is Lagos, Nigeria, by the way. Then a random event happened in the public transport, but that left me sober. It was about a year and a half ago that I first had an experience like this. So Lagos drivers had forced everyone in the car to alight at the bus stop that wasn't our bus stop. So we had to cover the remaining distance on foot. And mind you, this place is a little notorious for, snap and grabs and things like that. So this evening, it was getting dark. I was walking, and a lady was walking in front of me. A few seconds earlier, she had been catcalled just when we highlighted. She had been catcalled. So I noticed while we were moving, it was just myself and her. She was prancing, she was looking behind her shoulders and was trying to move very fast. So I assumed that it was because she was catcalled, the place being a notorious environment, she was uncomfortable. So the gentleman in me kicked in. I kept pace with her, tried as much as possible to keep a safe distance so that I wouldn't, make her more anxious. But at the same time, kept close enough to be able to help if she needed my help. Nobody sent me, by the way. Suddenly she turned back, and again, I thought she had seen something ahead and she wanted to run. Only for her to move close to me, she started screaming at me, "Go back, don't come near me, I'm going to stab you, leave me alone," and all of that. She made a scene out of it. I was dumbfounded, I was shocked. I just stood rooted to a spot because I didn't understand what was going on. At that point in time, people had, began to catch up with us, and it was so embarrassing. And given other factors, I could have been mobbed because she was literally suggesting that I was trying to molest her. I didn't even know this lady from anywhere, for God's sake. That day I decided, no, it was shocking for me. It was that day I realized that, I decided that I was never going to do it. In my life, I don't help anyone. If I don't know you, whatever you're going through, I just go my way. And so this afternoon, on my way to work, another public vehicle, and this lady who I was sitting beside had her hands across her shoulder all the journey, all the way through our journey. Was about a 25-minute journey. And I observed, I could tell that she was protecting her breast. I'm sorry if that's not status friendly. She was trying to protect her breast from maybe my hands or anything. And it was a sober moment for me because I realized that these people are like this because they've been traumatized. Either that they've had these experiences over and over and over again, or that they've seen it, either that they've experienced it personally or they've seen it done so many times that they don't feel safe again. And I felt so bad because innocent people like myself are suffering from being, from these. And I'm not complaining. It's like I said, it's sobering for me. And I'm making this video because I just wanted to say that on behalf of every man who has ever abused, molested, abused, defiled, not respected a woman, we are sorry. I apologize. And I pray that if anyone's going through this, you find relief in your heart, you find healing, that you are set free from the trauma that you're going through. It was really a sobering moment. And if you're a man out there, know that it is your responsibility to protect the women in your life and the women around you. Please, this kind of things should not be happening. I plead with everyone. I don't know how this is coming to you, but I just said I was going to share this. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.